So what I've got here, guys, is my sleep system, alright? It's Dutch hoop bivy bag. Now you can't see it because I can't bend this over, eh? Let me bring it out. You can see a wee bit better. Okay, now, inside the bivy bag, we have, if you want to see it, this inner core, okay? So this is a standard, just a very standard, lightweight thermal liner. However, it's attached by Velcro. So I can physically take it out. So the soft part of the Velcro, which is the sticky part, is on the actual bivy, alright? And the hard needle type that grips is on the actual thermal mat. So you're not going to get any rubbing against you if you decide to take it out. Further up, inside, two double attached DPM pouches from an old DPM smock. Again, can be removed if done by Velcro. Let me bring you over. Just give a wee look. So you can see there, Velcro. Button pouches. So when I go to bed at night, I can put things in there and slide them up there. Now you can see how long it is, right? So it's longer than me. It's about 2.5 foot longer than me, alright? So I'm 5'9". So it's really, really bloody long. Now this is a Dutch hoop bivy bag, alright? Let me get this camera back set, man. See, trying to do things on camera is just a friggin' nightmare, mate. So, to get that done, we're set. You then take your sleeping bag. DPM. 3-season DPM sleeping bag. Ideal for all weathers. Even good for really, really cold climate weathers because you're inside the Dutch hoop. So being inside this is like a cocoon. You just take the sleeping bag and you feed it right to the base. Okay. Hood up to the top. Slide it in. We'll zip this up. Now I've got a zip on the side, which is comfortable, but inside the upper loops you have again Velcro, alright? So at night you can just Velcro it and stud it if you want, because the zip, as I said previously, is shit. Alright, so we get in and attach the Velcro. Take your time with this. Once you're in the field, it's a different story. You can just do what you want in the field, but until then, we'll just be like this. Okay, so that's that. 1, 2, that's it. The 2 steps. Okay. The head's up here. Grab it, pack it, lower it out. Fire it back down. That's the first job done, okay? DPM basher. So what we're going to do is, we're going to take the head and roll it over. So where you have the opening is the first, bring your hand down so you see the seam and fold over. Neaten it. Fold over and neaten it. Bring it back slightly. You want to get the right diameter, guys, because every single bit is going to fit into this sack. Now I could have used my 200, I've also got another 120 litre olive green stuff sack, alright? I've got a 200 inside the bike in there. You could put it in that, but I like to keep that for emergencies. You just fold it up. We have our paracord, which fits in here. Make sure it's about the right length. And just fold it in on itself. Bring it over and under. There and there. So you're just going to pull it out slightly. So you see it starts to tighten at the top. And we're just going to wrap it round once. And a simple half loop. That's it. How easy is that? Fold it there. There, get the basher in. Have your basher firstly, middle seam on the inside. So the rubber's outer, because that's how you'll hang it up. Okay. Right. We'll bring it down. Get your buddy. Now we could actually take some of the string out. We'll give it a good yank. We'll feed it back through there and here. Take this one to here. Bring the second base loop up. Feed it through. 1 and 2. And that one, we're just going to tie it off. You can just bow it. You've got one module, okay? Take your basher, bring your basher up and over. Tuck it in and over. And just keep feeding it like that. Now the idea, good thing is, in the wild, you can use it like this on the ground. It doesn't matter, it's going to get wet. Basher dries out really easy. And we just pull it over. Now you have a paracord, of which I have plenty. That's already open. So these are lengths that are already pre-done for different areas. If I want to add more paracord to the wings at night, if you want to tie up to a tree, so you've got a bit of ventilation, if you're in a hammock, etc. Bring it back. Nice and snug. First horseshoe loop. So it's just a loop that runs over. You're bringing that through. You're bringing that through there. It doesn't go tight. And all we do is feed it under. Bring this over. You've got one nice smart package. Using what you have. Bring it under on itself. Weave it through. First horseshoe loop. You hear it here, guys. First horseshoe loop. Bring in. Let's see, you'll probably see it better because I've got that stop sign there. Feed it through again. And just pull through once. Alright? So it's basically looking like that. One tug, the whole damn thing comes apart, guys. You've not to worry about it. Where's your sack? Tricky bit is getting it in this, but it does go. And then you can feed it through. Now because it's basher, the nylon's nice and slidey. If I put it in a big one, this is a 45 litre. So if I put it in the big one, you're going to get loads of air. You're going to spend ages trying to pump it in it. Whereas this is nice and snug. Stand up a bit. And all we do now is get it in. Pull the bag up. Now this takes time. In the field, as I'm doing this as a demonstration in the field, guys, I'll do it a lot tighter. Listen for that air coming out the bag. That's better. And again, wrap it, get down on one knee, get that air out. Down. Back up, back to the knee. So there's all out now. Nice slimline. Take your bits. So, if you want, folding pillow, run it in, guys. Down one side. Pegs. And your web kicks. Basher pull. Now you can get more in this if you want, guys. It's not an issue. Because once it's up here, you can just pump out the rest of the air. There we go. Fold over, get your clips, bring it in. One modular unit, okay? That's your sleep system. Your Viking. Slots in is one direct piece. Ideal. Grab. Now you don't always use this, okay? I don't always use it, but I'm going to do it for this purpose. Now this is a Highlander military sleeping bag, roll mat. What we do is bring it in, tuck it down, the top here will fold into the top, there and there. So you can see all my kit's flat packed, what it is now. And I've still got room to put bits in, if need. Why carry more when you don't need to? So we've got a nice little stuff sack now for different bits. One. Keep your cordage dry, guys. So a crappy wee bag, you have to seal it, fold it over, throw it in, and then just fold as you go, up and round, and just your toggle, sneak it underneath. There, done. Put it in the camera for it, guys. Now we're working like this. So, here's a Viking. As I said before, that's a crap. inside, you've already got a sit mat. So that goes in the back sleeve. When you buy these, you get a hard plastic thing for your back. They're absolute bollocks, they've been on for you. Up and on. Put the rest of your kit in it, guys. You're ready to rock. Very lightweight, very maneuverable. As you can see there, by pulling out I can expand it and have a lot more kit that I don't need. So, at present, torch. So, charger. You see it? It's absolutely running inside, so I'm not going to do this. No point in getting soaking wet. I'll do another video in the field for you. From here to your phone or devices or whatever. 3-panel. Now it's really good because you can paracord that in the front, or you bring it around there, folding it back, and walking in the daylight, charge it as you go. Or charge it at home prior to leaving. It's entirely up to you. But I use both methods. I try to maximise on it as much as I can when I'm out. When I get out. Tie over. Back of the bag, so it goes down the back in here. Alright. This goes down into that panel there. Mess, torch. Okay, so other little bits you can use for your kit. Other kit's inside my unit right now, so I'm not going to drag it out. So here's this one is the it's a Highlander 120. Okay. So I'm 5'9", as I said, nearly as big as me. Get a load in it. You can get that kit in at night, get the paracord on it, wrap it up a tree, everything's watertight. Or wrap it up and stick it inside your bivvy, everything's watertight. It's entirely up to you. Different methods we use on different style when we're out, be it hammock, just be it ground dwelling, just a shelter, be it with a natural shelter, or be it with a bivvy bag. It's entirely up to you guys. We've all got different ways that we like to do things. I have mine, you have yours. There's no right and wrong way to do this. So there are people out there on survival pages telling you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, you can't do this, and usually that's the Muppets with their feathers sticking out their silly hats. So I've watched all the YouTube videos but never actually been out there doing anything. Time wasters I call them. So that's your pack, okay? Other wee bits you can put in. Said before, handy wee pieces you can use, okay? Let me just turn you. I'll just set the edge here. Now you can already get these at the shops, so I've already got them filled up with olive oil, and they are exactly like that. They're olive oil, okay? So it's handy for cooking, stops your stuff sticking in the bottom of your pots. Another olive oil, it's a stronger. This is soy sauce. We have washing liquid, very small, it's only up to there, and the other half is bleach. So again, you can effectively cook in cold water, wash in cold water. We have here a hot chili sauce, if you like things spicy. We have got a sweet chili. We have got a chili olive oil, ×2. So I've always got backups. You might be out more than one night. And always have it as your liquid soap okay? Normal liquid soap in a smaller tub. No one of the bigger ones, just a wee one. You use very little. You don't want to cause too much contamination to waterways. Very little on, get yourself washed, dip your hands in, out, be really quick about it, just dry it on your smock or your U-backs or whatever, and that's you. So you would just put these, turn you there, I can't get the camera any lower guys, sorry. This is your cup. Good cup, Trangia folding cup. This is it's a Helicon. It's a lid for that cup. I don't put it on it because it rattles in the bag. You've got to be silent when you're there. Ultra lightweight. Your folding cooker, stove, your windshield. That goes on one side. That just goes in here. And zip it up. Sweetex, your tea, or take sugar. So tell you what you want to do that way. That's empty, and then you hear the old faithful. It's a lid. Military sharpener, guys. Always have it in your bag. Even if you're not going anywhere special, keep it in your kit. Alright, just keep it there. Now your wee olive oils can just sit in here. Anything for cooking, this side, and then for cleaning goes on this side. So you've already got your utilities set in the base of your pack. Alright, just in here. Alright, one. Cooking, sharpener, cleaning. It's common sense. Okay, let me get that down there. Take your cup, your lid, put it back in the side, your cook equipment. It does expand. You can actually get two of them in there, which I'll be putting another one in there in a wee while, once I get the bag set. I'm meant to do it in the next 4 weeks filming, so we've got a new project on the go, guys, but I'm not going to say anything about it yet. Okay, so that's in there. It's all snug, compact, because the windshield is a brace. It's helping protect everything inside there. These little pods, what's in this one? So in here, I've got some first aid. Alright, so if you get a sore back or you've been travelling, guys, I've done hikes, I've been hiking 11 hours, sometimes longer. I've done with James Frost. We've done some serious hike. So you get sore, take a couple right away. And it fits in snug, and the rubber helps it stick. The wee rubber seal actually helps it stick to the mould. There. One in. Fishing. Everything I need. Heavy duty line. You don't know what you'll catch. You don't want to catch a shark, that's for sure, but you don't know what you'll catch. On the back of the bag, you can't see it, but with a little glow in the dark, okay? Helps who's tracking behind you at night, see you. You just stick it inside one of the mole areas. Keeps it safe. So, what I've got here, I think I've showed you before. I've got two of these, I'll be getting more. Keep it sealed, okay? This is a smoke grenade ring pull, okay? A lot of the guys in airsoft not use them. But this is only in the emergency, so I've no plans as of yet to physically use it. It's nothing more than emergency use if I need it, if I'm in trouble and I need to get pulled out. they can see me, and it's red, bright red. Other pouch is empty because that holds the other tripod, wherever it is. Inside here I've got another cup. Okay, you can just see another cup there. One washing, one for drying. Keep your kit clean. Don't misuse it. By all means, put it through the mill and give it the biggest goddamn beasting you can give it and see if it works. Do not, under any circumstances, be going out there buying kit and stick it in a goddamn garage because you think one day, if it all kicks off, you'll survive because you'll no last 2 minutes. You're not giving yourself time to go out and learn physical experience in the field. It doesn't matter who you are, you need to have experience. So I'm sure some will only appreciate my comment. You know what? Couldn't really care. Because I'm not here to please you, I'm here to get a job done. Other side, backup water. If need, you could just put a pouch on the back. You could just simply run these out. Take a mould pouch, feed it in and through. I'm not going right through. Stick it in the back, get another water bottle and ram it in. So there's your empty bottle on the back, okay? You can just have it there, or your bladder system, put it on the back. Doesn't have to have water in it right away. You can fill it with water once you get in the field. So there's another training curve, understanding how to find water sources, reliable water sources. No water lying in a ditch, stagnant, because I ken some idiots have actually done that and got really, really unwell. This is why you need to use your head when you're out there. All this stuff means nothing unless you've got physical head work. Make it work for you. So we've got a pouch here now, it's empty. What do I need in it? Not much right now. All the rest of my kit. I just need food, my waters, my tea bags, my sugar, powder milk. I'm not going to take normal milk, take powder milk. I'll get the tea. It's a dark tea and it's already got milk through it. Fill up a tub, something this size. You've got to be 3 or 4 days out of that. You can fill another one with sugar if you don't like sweetener. I don't like sweetener, but you know what? I'm not going out there to get comfortable. I go out there to adapt. Now, a high-powered carabiner, it's big, it's tight, it's strong. It's actually for a baby carrier. You'd be surprised. You've seen mums with these in the back of their buggies? How much bloody weight they've got in the back of their buggy with one of these things. It takes all the weight. I've used it loads of times, paracord around it, up a tree. Boom, it takes the whole full weight of my pack and just drags it up. Handy to have. You just feed it through and just leave it sitting. Now I put my skim on top, but that would come off. It's just there now. I'm one of these guys that like fancy things. I like things to be simple. Stupid simple. That simple. Buster agrees. Now, other pegs you can get. I've got these really, really strong, durable, like heavy plastic. And I've had them for years and years. But I've also got these little ones, which are quite handy. These are from my hammock. It's got these wee ones here. Quite strong. They're aluminium, but they're so durable. and they can really get dug into the ground and do a good job. These are backups, guys, and that's why I take them. They're nothing more than a physical backup, because there's going to be times out there you're going to lose stuff. I've lost loads of stuff out there. Trust me, the amount of GoPros I've lost is ridiculous. But then the stuff I do is really active, and I'm putting myself through the mill. I'm testing myself, mind all my injuries. I'm not going out there a physically fit, top of the rock guy. I've got all these back injuries, paralysed leg. But I remain by the motto, refuse to quit. I will not give in. I'll keep going till I get to my objective. And that's the way it should be, and that's where you stand. So these are little bits that can go in your bag, right? So you could put them on here, go in the back, inside, all right? Your wee bits for cooking, cleaning, etc. They're handy to have. If it's there, use it. Now, these are nothing more than little cosmetic bottles. Sample bottles are called. So the girls in my last job gave me loads. They were binning a lot of stuff, and they went, Daz, do you want that? I went, well, I can use it. So I took the whole lot. So I've got something like 2, 3, maybe 400 of these sitting out there in the big unit. In a bag. So if your missus, because some of yous be like my missus, she's cosmetic specialist, so, or skincare, whatever they call it, ask, get some, fill them, put them in your pack. You'll do for overnight. The olive oil is great because you can switch both together, chili and normal, and get a good meal. Take whatever you want. If you want to take jalapenos, whatever, you can just dice them up and put them in there with some of the juice, and it works. You don't need a lot, because when you're out there, you eat a lot less than what you do when you're out here. Back at home, you'll have a good dinner. Out there, you have very little, because your body's adapting to outside. It's how it works, right? It's how nature plays the game. So we play her by her rules, and that keeps us going. And that's that, guys. So enough of me talking bollocks. I'm going to go and get on my stuff. That's half an hour.